Very good evening, one and all present in this virtual session on the Librarians Development Program. First of all, I wish you all a very happy Dasara. I hope that you all are enjoying the day and you have a lot of activities already planned for the day today. In between, I also scheduled this session. Hope it is not disturbing you and you all will enjoy this. I welcome you all the participants, all the viewers, and everyone who is attending this online webinar on the Librarians Development Program. We thought of having this program in series on the different topics, keeping the benefits of library professionals. Many young library professionals, when they have started career, so they need the guidance, they need the knowledge about the different services and different areas where they can focus and they can implement in their library. So we thought of having this librarians development program where we will invite experienced professionals throughout the country and also from other country as per their availability. And we thought to have it on Saturday as per the convenient of all the professionals. So I earlier I had scheduled it to be at 11 a.m. But many professionals they requested to keep it in the evening so that they get time and they can spend time to connect. So that's why we shifted it to 7:30 today. But from next Saturday onwards, we will keep it at 8 p.m. so that all the professionals they get time and they connect easily. They watch and they raise their question during the session. They can interact with the learned professionals, whoever is taking the session. Without taking much of time, today's session I have scheduled and I'm going to talk about the academic writing. Academic writing, as you all know, it's a very complex process. So I will just share my first PPT so that it is visible to you all, and then I will continue the demonstration. So I guess my screen is visible to you all. And you can see, when we talk about the academic research writing, we find that there are many, you can say, the tools available, or there are different methods to be followed for writing any academic paper or research proposal or whatever. So, especially the research writing involves many, you can say, process or very complex in nature. You start with finding the suitable topic, then narrowing it, and further you go ahead with the literature review, and further you just find the documents, you analyze them, you collect the data, and after that you do a lot of exercise to summarize your thought process, and you bring some conclusion based on your survey and data analysis. So you can imagine that how many processes, means how many, you can say, process you just go through. And the best part, or you can say the most difficult part, is to find the research gap. Means whatever the studies already have been carried out or done by the previous researcher. So without finding those research work, if you continue on your particular topic which you have chosen, sometimes it may not give you the fruitful result, because you again will have to spend same means time to explore all those research and all. So if you get the research gap, it will ease your work because previous research which already has been done, so they may that research work may help you to carry your further research in an effective way. Let me drag your attention towards this slide. As I already mentioned, that there are many steps involved in research writing. So if you look into this, you start with selecting the topic and further you go on narrowing the topic. Why do we do? Because Finding out the conclusion on a broader topic, it is always challenging, and sometimes it becomes very difficult because uh, I hope my PPT is visible to you all. Okay. So sometimes it becomes quite challenging because broader topic, if we select broader topic, finding the result may be very complex because sometimes you may not find the exact result. So that's why we just narrow the topic, go to the particular idea or the area where you can conclude your research in effective way and bring some output. That is the most important part in the research work. If you do not do it properly, then your research may not give you the fruitful outcome as you are expecting through your research. So that's why we do the select the proper topic and then you proceed. After that, the most complex, or you can say most complicated part in research is the finding the literature review and then finding the research gap. These two parts are very you can say challenging for everyone. Sometimes we get the document easily, sometimes we do not get, or sometimes we start the research but the previous research not yet done, or no one has started working on that area. So that becomes a very new topic for any researcher. So searching the sources uh, about the previous research and also relevant document is a very challenging task and a very interesting task also. I am not focusing only on the challenge, because any researcher, when you start writing any academic proposal or research writing, so that is of your interest and you take interest in finding those research work and bringing some better output for the further future researcher. So it is very interesting also in nature. Once you get, you start collecting the notes from the different documents you have received, and you prepare your outline, then you do in-text citation, whatever the data or the content you have taken, idea you have taken from the different sources. So you cite them properly and give due credit to the concerned author. And finally, you draft your proposal, and then your research work is ready. But means when I have to narrate all these in a sentences, it is very easy. It looks very easy, but when you write the paper, especially those researchers who are doing this work, they may be understanding how difficult writing any research proposal or how difficult it is to conclude the output with some fruitful result. So for that only, there are many tools available. Means especially I will be focusing on searching the resources. Searching the resources is very important in order to start writing the research, because unless you know the literature available already, the work is done, or the gap between your research which you are going to carry out or the previous research which has already been done, it will be really difficult for any researcher to do. So for that, there are many tools available which you can use. Make use of this in a proper way. Already you might have tested or you might have experienced some of the tools which are available online. But I will again draw your attention. I have added some more useful tools, and also I will include some uh, uh, free tools, some paid tools, and some open access tools also, which you can make use in research writing. So consensus is one AI tool, especially for the research paper. This AI tool has a coverage, especially if you look into, this is the consensus.app. This is the website. And if you look into the area it is covering, almost every related area of our day-to-day routine life, whether it is academic or personal, like nutrition and diet, psychology, patient care, mental health, business, fitness and exercise, education, skin care, medicine, healthcare, computer science, machine learning, economics, environmental science, sociology, parenting and child development, sleep, history, pharma and biotech supplements. All these are the area where it has the coverage of the literature, where you can just throw your query and you may get relevant research work already done. So let me just throw one query regarding computer science, or let me take one, compare the effectiveness of different monetary policies during recessions. So if I just put this question in consensus, it will compare and give me some best output. And what exactly it does, you can see on the paper, the screen, it analyzes 10 papers at a time. Okay, it analyzes 10 papers at a time. And let me get back, and then I will draw your attention here. It is using two, uh, you can say, basic AI, synthesize and copilot. So when I just throw the keyword, it collects the data and analyzes 10 papers, and then it gives summary. See what question I threw on the dashboard: comparison of the effectiveness of the different monetary policies during recession. So it got 10 papers and it analyzed, and in addition to this, it gives you the references. And after that, each paper you will find at the bottom, all these 10 papers you will get at the bottom link, and also the total number of citation, who has written, where it is published, when it was published. And also, if you want to include in your paper, it gives you the citation detail in the different citation style, like APA, MLA, Chicago, Harvard, BibTeX. So what you can do, you can simply copy. Suppose you want to just add in your paper as per the APA citation style, then you simply copy the text and you can add to your research writing. Or else, if you're not comfortable with this, you can download this BibTeX. You can import in Mendeley. Those who are using Mendeley for research writing, they may be understanding this. It will get added to your Mendeley library, and later, whenever you are uh, means doing the in-text citation, you can easily include the citation in your research paper. So you see, this is these 10 papers which already has been analyzed, and it is giving the title, author, the journal, number of citation, when it was published, and also the, if you want to see the further detail, you can just open. If it is available, suppose you are getting the PDF with this paper, it will also connect to the concerned website where you can download the paper if it is available freely. If it is not available, it will not get you the link. You see, this paper is easily available on the Wiley online library, which I can simply download, and it will get downloaded in my desktop, so that I can include further, and I can make use of this paper in my research work. So this is the beauty of this AI tool. It is giving the particular paper I have opened, which is giving the detail, you see, and further again you get after that also, if you want to see the references used in this paper, you get all this. So what I'm trying to say here, that when you do the literature search with the consensus, it does not give you the one connection, rather, or in addition, it connects to other platform, other research work has already been done, and gets you more number of paper, more number of literature related to your idea. So you can try this tool. It's a very useful tool for research writing, especially for the finding the paper relevant to your study, and these are the area where you can focus on. Second tool we are going to talk about, that is the PDF gear, and I will suggest this tool. Every researcher, every professional, every student must use this PDF gear. Let me take you to the PDF gear. I'll type this. See, this PDF gear is not only the website, but also it gives you the software, which is completely free. It works as a PDF viewer, and not only that, it gives you lot many other feature for your research means day-to-day routine work. I will show you. See, first of all, you can edit your PDF. You can convert your PDF into Word file, Excel, PowerPoint. You can include your sign. You can annotate. You can also do OCRing. You can merge PDF. You can split PDF. You can compress PDF. All these features you get, and the software you can download. Simply you click on free download. It will get downloaded in your system, and after downloading, when you open, I have already downloaded and installed. When you open, your screen looks like this. You can see here, it is giving it is giving where the screen or dashboard like this. On the top, you can see these are the option: convert from PDF to Word, Excel, PNG file, JPEG file, RTF, XML, PPT, text file. You can convert PDF from Excel to or different application to PDF. You can merge and split PDF, and all other these tools will help you to proceed with the your paper or the PDF. But the best part which I am going to show you, that is, you can open any PDF with this, which will work as a PDF viewer. Let me show you. I'll just open this PDF. It will work as a viewer, which you can read the paper here, and you can just see all the content of this paper. But not only this, it allows you to talk to this paper, and that is the beauty of this software. It allows you how, see on the top, means right side of this paper, there is a button called chat now. If I click on this chat now, it immediately talks to this paper and gives the outcome of this paper. Suppose I want to see the summary of this PDF file. It immediately summarizes the paper. This PDF titled Library Automation and Overview has 7 pages. It gives you the gist, and also it gives you some questions related to this PDF. What is library automation? Suppose you want to talk to this PDF, so it will give you the definition of the library automation, and it also points out that on which page number the detail about the summary is given. Suppose I go to page number 7, it will take me to the page number 7 where you will find the detail about the library automation. And moreover, you see, it has given you the complete detail about the library automation. Suppose I throw some other question: how has information technology impacted library operation? See, it has got the detail, and also it is giving the detail that this detail has been taken from page number 1, page number 7, page number 3, and page number 2. And based on this, it has given the answer: how has the information technology impacted library operation? So it's a very powerful tool. In fact, I will strongly suggest and recommend to all the researcher, all the professionals, working professional. If you're not researcher, then also you can use this, and it will help you to especially in your academic writing. It is going to be very useful, because sometimes when we download 100 papers, you may not find it very easy to just go through all the paper and bring the summary, or just understand the summary and then you include in the paper. Yes, we all do, but this software especially will make your work easy, and you can make use of this tool effectively in your research writing. And suppose you want to frame your own question, so that option is also available with this software. Uh, Suppose I'm typing different software for library automation. So if it has discussed about the software in this paper, then it will give you the detail. Let's see different software for library automation. You see, I have given there is a different commercial library automation software, and it has mentioned the detail, and also it is giving the page number that where the discussion about these software have already been included in this. So this is the beauty of this PDF gear, which you all can use, and you must use, I should say rather. And if you want to export the detail, whatever the discussion you have done with this particular software, so you can take it in notepad and then you can use it for your purpose. So this is the beauty. And finally, so you can add as many paper as you want, you can talk, you can conclude uh, the result based on the paper, and you can include in your research writing. So hope you got my point, what I'm trying to say. PDF Gear is another tool for your research writing purpose. You can make use of this tool effectively in your research writing. Another AI which I'm going to talk about, that is the Sizespace. You will see the beauty of this. I'm just going to show you here. See, Sizespace is also a very good AI tool for is a student and researcher. And below that, before I just demonstrate the feature of this AI tool, you can see what are the features. You can talk to the PDF. It will also help you to get suggestion, to expand notes to paragraph. It will help you to get the literature. It will help you to get concepts. Sometimes when you are writing the paper, it is not clear that what title I should choose or what idea I should choose for my study. So it supports you with the 285 million research papers. So that will give you a enough number of research literature to get the concept on any particular topic. It gets you the data from PDF in the form of summary or conclusion, and also finding. And it at a time you can attach multiple PDF. It also gives you opportunity to increase fluency of your content by paraphrasing. It generates the citation as per the different citation style and supports more than 2300 plus formats. It also detects the AI, analyze your recent research paper for AI content, and especially for the authors, it transform your research PDF into stunning video for free with one click. You can try it later, but let me show you. Suppose I'm just going to throw one question, which is already it is showing some of the example. What is the significance of higher dimensional algebra? Let's see. I have thrown this query and it collects the information and then it will give you the answer. It is answering from the top 5 paper, you see. And you can see below that, you see all these papers which it has analyzed, 10 number of paper here. It gives you the insight what this paper actually discusses. And you can also add some of the, suppose I want to know that the finding, I can include this finding and it will give you the finding of each paper. Condition of higher dimensional algebraic from this paper, then second paper, then third paper, like that you can get all the finding from each paper. You can also include, suppose what methodology has been used for from in these papers, you can find here. If you want to just get the literature detail about these papers, it will get you the detail about the literature survey. You want to know about the summarized introduction, you can get summarized introduction about all these papers. So what I'm trying to say is that it gives you not only the summary after analyzing the keyword which you have given. Suppose I have given here what is the significance of higher dimensional algebra, but also it gives you the relevant papers and gives you filtering option where you can get the detail from these papers in the tabular format. And you can also just get the exact summary from each paper. Suppose you want, you can request the PDF, you can get this summary if it is available, the PDF is available, so it will get you the summary, you see. So your work becomes very easy when you are analyzing the paper for your research writing. Using this Sizespace, you get your work very easy to conclude the paper with little effort. I would not say that you completely depend on this any AI tool. I'm not talking in general about Sizespace. I would never suggest that you completely depend on any AI tool, because AI tool or any tool, any digital tool, any software or any technology is only the enabler. Any software or technology or AI tool is only enabler. It helps you to make your work easy, but never depend completely, totally on these tools, because these are analyzed based on the algorithm or the programming which has already been done inside the software in the form of software, and it is available in the cloud. You are getting the output from the server based on the logic already has been programmed in these tools. So no doubt these are very helpful, gets you detail in a quick, you can say very quickly. But on top of that, it is our moral responsibility to go through all these very carefully, just get the detail, and give the due credit to all the authors who have taken pain in writing or doing the research. And in not please do not forget to cite them properly so that they get due credit of their work. See, all these I have mentioned here, and here you can export all these in different format. Like you want to get the data in Excel file, CSV file, BibTeX file, XML, RIS, so you can also export the detail in this. So in my opinion, all the researcher, they must try this Sizespace. It is going to be very useful for them, and you will be very happy to get the result for your research work. Another tool which I am going to talk about, that is the Research Rabbit. You might have already seen, or you might have experienced. If you have not experienced, you will definitely love this tool. It is very good for interactive visualization, which connects at a time thousands of papers or all the relevant papers, and gives you the summary, or means the detail about that connected paper. So how do you do that? First, when you start researchrabbitapp.com, you need to create one new collection. Let's say I'm giving the collection name as library automation, and I hit enter. So once I do, it immediately adds one column where it is asking me to add paper. See, to analyze or to get the connected paper relevant to your idea, you need to attach some paper. So there are many ways. One way, let's click here. One way is that you can directly type the title, or you can enter the digital object identifier or PMID or keyword. It will search. So let me search the status of library automation in universities in India. Suppose I have given this keyword, or you one my query, and click on search. So it gets the detail from two search provider. One deals with the biomedical and life science, and it is powered by PubMed. Another one powered by Semantic Scholar, that is also one AI tool. So all subject area. So you can choose all subject area where it will go and means aggregate all the research related to your the keyword which you have thrown, and wherever it finds, suppose it finds, perhaps I have given keyword, it is still searching. So you will have to wait for some time, and once it is done, you can add this to your collection. So what it will happen do, suppose I have added one paper, you see immediately, once it is added, immediately it will show some. Once you select this, it will connect to all the other paper. It has not got the, I should remove this because it did not get any Simply let me see status of library automation again. Try this and I'll click on search. Yeah, it has got multiple document and I can simply add to my collection whatever I find relevant to my study. See, I got two paper and when I select the first one, you will notice that when I am selecting, it is getting the similar work. You see, this paper gets similar work and total numbers are 18. And all these papers are related to my first paper and connecting and giving the interactive visualization. If I click on any particular author which is appearing here with the year, it will again create that paper and give me the connected or similar work related to this paper. And this number increases, means it will keep adding, it will keep connecting other papers. See, now this particular paper has got 67 and suggested author 181. So suppose I choose this paper, it has got 681 similar paper. So imagine that how fast it is, and it is connecting and giving you the relevant research which is already done. But again, I will draw your attention here that whatever you are doing, you need to do it very carefully, because sometimes if you are not doing it properly, it may deviate from your research work, and that will bring complication in your analyzing the data which you collect. So do it very slowly, find the relevancy of your connected papers, find the relevancy of the output which has already been done or given by the previous researcher, how far it is going to be relevant in your academic writing in future. So all these things you need to analyze in a proper way. And once you do everything, you can get this paper in the BibTeX or RIS or CSV file. Later, you can import this in your Mendeley or Jotero or whatever the reference management tool you're using for your research purpose. You can import, so that will make your work easy for in-text citation, preparing bibliography and all. So Research Rabbit, you will definitely like. All the researcher, they must use this particular tool. Again, I am coming to the another very good tool, that is the chat PDF. This is very similar to PDF Gear. This is also a tool, online tool. It does not give you in the form of software, but it allows you to attach any PDF file which you already have downloaded. Let me just attach one PDF, and once I just upload it, it connects with the PDF file. It just open it in the your browser, and also it gives you the summary general message based on the paper which you have added. And also it will allow you to talk to the paper, means talk to the article which you have uploaded. So it gives you the gist of the paper, and it also cites the page number where it has been the information has been taken on for this particular summary. So this is also very good tool. You can use it for getting the detail. You can upload any PDF file in the chatpdf.com, and you can get the summary based on your attached document which you do. So it is very similar to PDF Gear. PDF Gear has the advantage of installing in your system and doing the work. Here you need to do it everything online. You need to upload and then you can talk. It connects to the millions of students, researcher, and professional for instant answer question, and gives you the output. So you must try. Next tool that I'm going to talk about, the Perplexity. Many of you might have used, because this is very useful and very powerful tool. Perplexity basically is very similar to the Chat GPT, but it has got some unique feature. How it is? Let me show you. Suppose I'm just throwing Tesla University Cyber Cab. Okay, I just throw this keyword. So what beauty of this tool is that, first of all, It just collects the information, and it gives you the sources also. On the top you see it is giving the sources from where it has collected the detail. You see 10 sources it has taken, and it is giving the detail also. If you just click on this view 7 more, so it will give you the detail that from where it is giving you the detail, so it becomes more authentic and you find it relevant. Beyond this, in addition to this, it also gives some relevant and related questions. How does the cybercab compare to other robotaxis on the market? Again, it has got some sources. It gives you the comparison table and gives you the answer. So you see, our work becomes easy because we are getting this one sources. So that becomes our material for the bibliography. Means authenticity also is confirmed that yes, the information has been taken from the relevant source, and then we get the summary based on the analyzed paper. And on the right side, if you see it, if you are looking for the images related to this, it will search the images also, it will search the video also. Suppose sometimes we need a relevant which is relevant to the topic which you are throwing, it gives you. And it also gives opportunity to generate image. Sometimes we require, especially in the science study, we need to generate the image, but that is not free. You need to pay $20 monthly, and then it allows you to generate the image. So Perplexity is very, very, you can say, one step ahead, which gives you a very to the point information relevant to your study. So very similar to Chat GPT, but here you can find more number of, you can say, that is already literature it is analyzing and with detail. So it becomes helpful for your to justify whether it is relevant or not to your study. Next tool I'm going to talk about, that is the Semantic Scholar. Semantic Scholar is a free and powered research tool for scientific literature. So you will find millions of record here, and it is connected to many other artificial intelligence tool where when you are doing or finding the detail, it will connect to a Semantic Scholar. So suppose I am typing library automation in India and throw the result. So see, it got 232 result for library automation in India, and below that you will get the link. If I just open this, see, it gives me related papers also. Below that you see related papers it is showing. It also gives, suppose you want to cite, so it gives you to download the citation in the different citation style, and as per that you can uh, simply copy and use. Suppose you find the relevant paper related to my keyword, so it will again connect to the paper, and a relevant paper, it will give you the total number of citation. It will also give you the all the references used. If you are looking for the only references or link which is having the PDF file, because we need the detail for reading, or sometimes when we are not in position to get the PDF for the article which is based on the subscription, so that time it becomes difficult. So I can look for only the link which is having the PDF file to make my work easy, so I can filter it here. If I'm looking for some more filter, like I'm looking for only the article which is published in the Asian Journal of Information Science, I apply the filter, so I get only the relevant number of paper here. So Semantic Scholar may be very useful if you are uh, doing research and trying to find the detail. So you see all the topic, and then total number of citation, all the citation detail, how many references, it will give you the detail. Also, it will suggest you some relevant paper to your study. So I have given the one example by giving one keyword. You can uh, just add number of keywords here one by one. You can get the detail and you can do the study as per your requirement. Elicit is also a very good tool. You see, Elicit, especially for analyzing research paper. Uh, so you can, but here some restriction. It is not completely free. You are supposed to upgrade it for some extra benefit. But suppose I am searching for any particular keyword, so I can just upload, and it is very similar to Sizespace. You can notice here it is giving the detail of the paper. Also it is adding the summary. You can add main finding. See, it is giving the detail of the paper. Each paper, if it is having the summary, it will get you the detail of the summary on the right side. So why it becomes helpful? Because these are the things which we need, especially when we are writing the paper. We need all these because it gives clear cut information or pinpointed information and make our work easy to complete our study. So this Elicit is also very similar to Sizespace. Uh, you can extract the data from PDF. You can also find the paper, and also you can just suppose you are looking for any concept. So suppose I am giving research data management and hit enter. So it will give you the number of papers, find the concept in each source, and then find the relevant answer, and accordingly it will suggest you. So you will find lot of information using this Elicit, but there are good number of limitation. It is not completely free because it's a very powerful AI tool and you need to pay for getting its services. You see all these the concept related to research data management plan, metadata standard, version control, data storage solution, data sharing policy, data security measures, ethical consideration. All these are related to research data management. So you will find the relevant paper. If you just look for these sources, you it will give you the author name and the year of publication on the right. Where again you can connect to this paper easily. So see, it has found 82 papers, found 281 concept in 82 papers. So it will one way it will suggest you can do further study related to RDM, research data management, and you can continue your study here. You can further get sub concept which may be useful for your further study. So likewise, how you are going to make use of this tool, it is up to you. And the last one which I am going to talk about, that is the Quillbot. Perhaps everyone must have used this tool. This is very good tool for different purposes like paraphrasing, grammar check, plagiarism checker, AI detection, summarize. So let's see the paraphrasing option first. This is really very good for the researcher. Uh, I'm just going to open one article and I just copy this. I just copy this abstract and hit here in paste text. And now it is allowing me only 125 words. So I'll remove up to this. Okay, I just remove up to here so that it gets complete 125 words. And now if I just hope I'm not crossing the limit here. Yeah, I'll just remove this paragraph because it is not complete. So I'll just click on paraphrase and see it has produced me a new paragraph of the same paragraph. Now you will be wondering that is it going to be authentic or not? See, anything if it is written by any author, other author, and you are simply copying, converting, and adding it as your own in your paper, that is not the right way, because you are just simply changing the word using the tool and adding to your paper. So that may not be ethically right. But sometimes when we are writing our, we are not very good in grammar, or we are not able to frame the particular paragraph as per my expectation. So that we can write here, and it will just paraphrase it and give you a new paragraph which you can add. In case you are doing paraphrasing also from other authors work, so don't forget to give the proper credit, due credit to the original author, and also add it in bibliography, add it in text citation, so that, and follow all the guideline of the research paper, so that you do not, you can say, violate any rule and regulation of copyright related issues. So this is one, is paraphrasing. Similarly, you can also check another option, that is the grammar checking. You might be using the Grammarly. It is very similar to that. If you just paste the text, it will just find the possible corrections. It got 27 grammar suggestion, and it will give you in each line where it needs suggestion. So suppose to keep up with the day-to-day information. So it is suggesting no, it should be to keep up. So if you are agreeing with the suggestion, you can simply click on that and it will correct it. Once you accept the correction, it will accept. And if you find that all the suggestions are okay, you can go in one way, one go by accepting all, and it will correct your paragraph, and all the suggestion will be incorporated in this. So this is very, very useful Quillbot tool for the researcher. You can also use the summarize option. Here you can paste your paragraph, and then you can click on summarize. So this will summarize in 7 or 8 lines based on your paragraph which you have added here. So you can say that it is one kind of paraphrasing, but it gives you the paragraph in the form of conclusion of your whatever the information you add here. So it's summarized based on your the content and gives you the output. So the Quillbot is very useful, but you need to do use it means in a very proper way, so that it does not get any problem in future for your research work. So these are the tools which I have discussed. You can make use in your research writing. And one more, another source which I'm going to show you, that is the Mendeley.com. See, for research related query, it has got 100 million cross publisher articles. So suppose you throw any question here, it will get you the relevant document within fraction of second, and also it gives you the filter option where you can see that how many articles have been published in which year. If you are looking only the article published in journal, if you are looking only for the open access article related to your query. So here also you can get result, and the best part is that all these research means result which you are seeing here, you can directly add to your Mendeley library. Suppose you are using Mendeley library. Here I am using Mendeley library. If I just get this relevant for my study, I can simply add to my Mendeley library. It will ask you to just sign in, and it will add to your Mendeley dashboard. So what will happen, that it gets added to your Mendeley library, and you don't have to do anything. When you go and open the Mendeley library and synchronize, all the information will get added to your Mendeley library. See, all these 3 papers which I added, see, it got the metadata and all the detail here. So it will help me to cite in my paper easily. I can easily cite, I can easily prepare the bibliography in my paper. So this Mendeley.com you must try, since we have time constraints, so it won't be possible to just focus on Mendeley and give you more detail. But you can go to Librarian Guide channel and you can get the tutorial on Mendeley, and you can use for research writing. Mendeley is a very powerful online platform for research related query. So this is all about. I wanted to talk about the research writing with AI tool. Hope the discussion which means we have done today is going to be very helpful for the researcher. But in further coming webinars, further coming sessions, we will be talking more about the different tools, techniques, technologies, methods, and the experience of the professionals related to different issues which you face in the means profession or in the day-to-day routine work. We'll definitely discuss. So thank you everyone for joining this session. I hope you all enjoyed the session. I will request that whatever the discussion we have done, just make use in your research writing to make your research effective. You have any query or questions, so I will be really happy to answer them, or you can send me the question later also to my WhatsApp number or email ID dptripathi79@gmail.com. I will definitely be very happy to attend all the queries and reply to you accordingly. So any question, any query, I welcome the query and question. Okay, then thank you all. Thank you for joining. All of you, please take care of yourself, your family, everyone in your family, and we'll connect again in the next session on next Saturday. I'll just share the link and also the topic and the detail of the resource person who will be delivering the talk on the different topics time to time. So please stay interactive and also be ready with your question so that we can have more interaction, more number of questions, more number of topics. If you want any particular topic to be discussed, so please share with me. I'll definitely just find the relevant. If I cannot deal that, I will find the relevant resource person for that, and we will have discussion on the different topic on the different days. So thank you all. Thank you for joining. All of you, please take care. Once again, wishing you all a very happy Dasara to you and to your family, to all the beloved ones. So we'll meet again. Wish you all very good evening ahead.